all of us, whatever we do, our behaviour and our outward appearance and our language is all influenced by what's going on in our head, which is our beliefs, perceptions, thoughts. That is what shapes how we are in the world. So if we can get these right, if we can get our thinking around that right and accept ourselves for what we are, it's just one less thing that we're having to navigate on a daily basis, because the world and our lives and our work is challenging enough without the background noise. So if we can turn the volume down on that, which is what I'm doing with my clients, we then are just left with having to deal with the day job. What I do with my clients is make sure that they are fit for purpose. A bit like an athlete's coach will make sure that they are fit and ready for their events. I do the exact same with the clients that I'm working with and make sure that they are fit for purpose to be the best that they can be and run the best team, business, home life that they can run. And we do that within our meetings. When a client works with me, a coaching psychologist, what they're getting is a psychologist. And the science that feeds in to becoming and being a psychologist, all the tools and the techniques and the models and the frameworks that I draw on every day in every session. So that's what a client's getting. I'm not an expert in their profession, their world, so they're the expert on that. So when they're coming to me, I can help them, if they're ready, affect change in any area of their lives. So it might be that they've got to a point where they want to evolve their career or progress their career, or they're growing their business, or they want to leave an employed position to go into business and they want help doing that. But actually, it can also be that they want to make a change around their health behaviours or their relationships, or improve something in their personal life, whether that might be, performing in sporting events. So it can actually be applied to anything. 9 times out of 10, my clients decide they want to work with someone like me, a coaching psychologist, because they know someone who has. It will come out of a conversation where someone might be talking about some change that they've experienced, or someone will observe change and go, well, you're doing things differently, or things seem you're being more effective, or your business has grown, what are you doing? Amongst many of the things they might mention they've done, we'll say, and I also started working with a coaching psychologist. It's not a quick fix, the psychology approach, that's what I will say. But people own whatever knowledge that they gain about themselves, whatever tools and techniques they develop, they own and they share with people in their lives. I had a client just the other day actually talking about how they're coaching their children now, who are teenagers, who are going through real self-doubt. We've got a boy and a girl and all sorts of different things going on for them. And he's sharing with them many of the tools that we've worked with. And it's brilliant. He's feeling amazing as a dad. But actually, more importantly, the children are getting that input at that critical point in their teenage years because he owns those skills. We're not going to stop life crises happen, business crises happening, conflict happening. It's part of our existence. What we can change and modify is our ability to respond to that in a healthy way. And that's where the psychology bit comes in. Because when you get below the surface and really understand how someone thinks and feels about things, we can then change that, build confidence, enhance well-being, and people experience change. And it's liberating and it's amazing when people get to that. And then they can achieve what they want.